Next.
Let's move on to our
Okay, next.
next. So our next issue is we saw a game a while ago where UST was on top and they blew it against Adamson. They were this close to their second win of the season, but they were upset by Adamson team without Jerom Lastimosa. And I think Maui, you pointed this out in our chat group. You saw the visible frustration in the face and the eyes of their star player Nic Cabañero. So for my question, how concerned are you with Nic Cabañero transferring to another school at the end of the season? Are you not concerned? Are you concerned? Or are you pressing the panic button if you're a UST fan?
Me, I'm definitely concerned. I tweeted out na Nic Cabañero was visibly frustrated nung end ng game, and you can see it's really wearing him down yung losses. I think he even said sa interview na kailangan may ibang mag-step up. But I think I don't know, parang may feeling ako na hindi siya aalis. Pero I don't know if all those frustrations boil up sa end ng season, but hopefully it doesn't go. I think he's primed to start sa UST for the next 4 years, so hopefully stays.
Hopefully stays, but how far does losing get? Well, to be fair, yung mga UP players in the past endured multiple winless seasons and still stayed in UP. So maybe he stays, but given the recent history of UST, of star players leaving, I wouldn't be surprised actually if Nic Cabañero leaves. Sam.
I'm not concerned actually. Same with Maui. I feel like he's going to stay. Actually, I'm not sure kung hindi ko kasi maalala saan pero I either read or heard somewhere na there were actually opportunities for Nic Cabañero to leave but he decided to stay. So feel ko he's actually going to stay. UST is a good school. They have and they also now have like a sort of program, no? Alam kong it looks really bad now, but at least they hired Val David, and it seems like he's very serious with establishing or re-establishing the UST basketball program. So growing pains. I mean, first year niya to coach, diba? Actually, marami na siya, and he went on a recruiting spree. Marami naman na recruit, but obviously, like, these guys are rookies. We can't expect them to all be, ready to play in the UAAP agad. So I feel like he just has to get through this, but I don't think there's any threat of him leaving, honestly.
I'm siding with Maui on this one. Sorry, Sam. I am concerned. I'm not pressing the panic button. I am concerned with Nic Cabañero leaving this season. I do think that I know that he's the star. He's gonna get all the chances in the world, but and that's good for his future. He's gonna put up numbers, but who's gonna watch UST games if you're not winning, diba? Who's gonna look at you if you're not winning? I think that's a concern too. We saw this with UP. They had good players in UP, but they didn't get the limelight because UP was not winning any games. And same thing with UST. If you don't win games, no one's gonna notice you. And I do think that losing counts for something. If you lose a lot of games, you kind of pissed off. What are they now? They 1-7.
Mental and psychological warfare.
Yeah, 1-7. Tapos I don't know if some school like let's say LaSalle or in the NCAA, San Pedro says, "Oy, come to our school. Dito ka yung dito ka yung maglaro, you're gonna be the star also, but you're gonna compete." Something like Robert Bolick, di ba? Maging Bolick ka namin. Maranalo tayo championship. I would look at Nic Cabañero and say, well, that's pretty hard to turn down. And he's pretty young, diba? You think he still has a lot of playing years left. I think he's 20 years old or something like that.
19 lang ata
19.
19.
Oh, yung 19 years old? So he has a lot of college career, and even if he wants to turn pro somewhere, I think he could do it. So if I'm a UST fan, I am concerned of Nic Cabañero leaving. Because if Nic Cabañero leaves, I don't know who will get a bucket for UST. They have no one. Who's gonna score in UST if Nic Cabañero leaves? Legit. I'm sure you guys have watched some UST games. They literally have no one who can get a bucket for them. Kahit wide open shot, walang makahit ng tira. It's pretty rough to watch UST. So, ako, I'm siding with